Organizing the bedroom. Sounds exciting, right? Like a thrilling adventure that never ends. Spoiler alert, it's not. In fact, it's a never-ending task that will make you want to pull your hair out. Your stuff keeps growing, but your space stays the same. It's like a cruel joke. And let's not forget about the furniture. Trying to put all your stuff into a tiny bedroom is like playing a game of Tetris, except it's not fun and there's no winning. You end up with a cramped, cluttered mess that makes you want to scream. But fear not, my friends, there is a solution. Multifunctional furniture. It's like a superhero for your bedroom, maximizing every inch of space and saving you from endless clutter. Think Batman, but with more storage. And lucky for you, we've got several inspiring bedroom organization projects that will make you want to kiss your storage woes goodbye. That's right, more than 2 or 3. We're not messing around here. So if you're tired of living in a cramped, cluttered mess, tune in and get ready to be inspired. Simp Home's got your back. We're like your personal organization cheerleaders. Go, team organization! The DIY hanging shelves with rope project idea. The hanging shelves with ropes. It's like something straight out of a pirate's lair, but instead of treasure chests, you've got books and trinkets galore. And the best part? It saves space on the floor or desk. Or you can actually work around your room without tripping over your stuff. Now, before you go tying knots left and right, let me walk you through the process. First, you'll need to cut some 1-inch by 12-inch boards to the width and length you want. Don't worry, you don't need a degree in carpentry for this. Just measure twice, cut once, and hope for the best. Next, you'll need to drill some holes in the wood, but be sure to leave 1 inch on all 4 sides for the rope knots. You don't want your shelves sliding around like a game of Jenga. And make sure the holes are bigger than the rope, yet smaller than the knot. We're going for stability here, not a trip to the ER. Once you've got all your holes drilled, it's time to sand everything down and apply 1 or 2 coats of stain. This is where you can really let your creative side shine. Go for a rustic look with a dark stain or keep it simple with a light color. The choice is yours. Now comes the fun part. Installation. First, you'll need to install an anchor on the horizontal studs at the top of your bedroom wall. And no, that's not a fancy way of saying you need to hang a painting. It's a real thing. I promise. Once you've got your anchor secured with screws, thread the rope through it. Adjust the length of the rope as needed and set the first and second shelves. Tie a firm knot at each bottom of the hole and voila! You've got yourself some hanging shelves with ropes. It's like a DIY project straight out of Pinterest. And you did it all by yourself, with a little help from me, of course. So go forth, my friends, and hang your shelves like the pirates of old. Just remember to secure everything tightly or else you might end up walking the plank, or in this case, tripping over your shelves. A tower shelving project idea for the corner chaos. The corner space of your room. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of storage. Stuff goes in and it never comes out. But fear not, my friends, we have a solution that will make your corner space a storage superstar. Introducing the freestanding tower shelf. It's like a mini skyscraper for your stuff, and you can store books, photo displays, or even that collection of vintage teapots you've been hoarding for years. And the best part? It's a DIY project that'll make you feel like a master carpenter. Or at least like someone who can operate a power drill without injuring themselves. First, you'll need some 2x2x8 wood. Cut it to your desired size and drill some pocket holes on the side panels. Next, cut some plywood shelves and attach them to the side panels. It's like building a tower of Jenga blocks, except without the anxiety-inducing risk of everything toppling over. Now it's time to install the top pieces to act as the cap of your shelving unit. And if you're feeling fancy, you can add some cove molding to really jazz things up. It's like adding a crown to your storage king or queen of the corner. And finally, the finishing touches. Sand it down, apply your favorite stain, and spray paint it with your favorite color. It's like giving your storage unit a makeover. Move over, Martha Stewart. So there you have it, folks, the freestanding tower shelf. It's like a storage solution on steroids. And the best part, you can do it all by yourself and impress all your friends with your newfound carpentry skills. How to build new shelves between studs to turn the small bedroom more compact. Small bedroom clutters. It's like trying to fit a watermelon into a lunchbox. But fear not, my friends, there's a solution to this cramped space, and it involves building a built-in shelving unit between the studs. Now, I know what you're thinking, but son, I don't know how to build anything into my walls. I can barely change a light bulb without calling an electrician. Well, fear not, my friend. This project comes with clear instructions. You don't have to finish it in one go. All you need are some studs, the ones on your wall, not the ones at the bar, some drywall, and a few basic tools. Before installing the drywall, add some horizontal studs between the vertical studs to act as your shelving unit's top and bottom panels. It's like building a little fort inside your wall. Next, cut the drywall into a rectangle where you want your shelves to be. Just be careful not to cut wires or cables unless you're looking for a shocking experience. Now it's time to build the shelves unit separately. Assemble some horizontal and vertical panels, a back panel, and some woodworking magics you can find after following the source link. Finally, it's time to install your shelves between the studs and avoid hitting any pipes or wires. An inspiring bookshelf door project idea. All right, listen up, folks. We've got a problem. Your bedroom is getting smaller by the day and you're running out of space to store your stuff. But fear not, my friends. The solution is simpler than you think, and it's right there, staring you in the face. Literally. Yep, we're talking about the back of your door. It's like a hidden gem, but without all the digging and searching. And the best part, you can turn it into a bookshelf. That's right, a bookshelf on your door. It's like a double whammy of organization and creativity. Now, first things first, you're going to need a solid core door for this project. None of that flimsy stuff, okay? We're talking about an anti-fragile unit here, people. Once you've got your door, cut it in the middle, leaving a few inches on the sides, and make a rectangular cut. Next, it's time to attach the top, bottom, sides, and back panels to the door as a frame for your bookshelf. And the best part, you can adjust the height and width according to your needs. In the author's case, it's 8 inches. Now it's time to add the shelves. Cut the plywood into shelf pieces and attach them to the bookshelf's frames with nails and wood glue. It's like playing with Legos, but without all the tiny pieces that you inevitably step on. And finally, trim the bookcase edges, because we can't have any rough edges now, can we? And if you're feeling fancy, you can add some molding to make it look like something out of a palace. It's like adding a little bit of flair to your organizational skills. So there you have it, folks, your very own door bookshelf. It's like a new secret hideout, but for your books. And if anyone asks where you got it from, just tell them you're a DIY master. Well, that's it for now. Before you leave this presentation, we'd like to appreciate every second you spend watching this video. If we deserve more of your attention in the future, press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like the video if you believe it'll motivate the YouTube algorithm to push the video to more people. Honestly, though, it is more like a myth to us, so feel free to move on with your plan after the video ends. Lastly, we hope you have great luck with your health and project, and we'll see you again soon.